Hey guys, we are at Publix and we're going to do some rebates for our midweek moneymaker bonus, and we're working towards a huge 150 offers for a $35 bonus. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit that till the end of this month, but I'm trying. But today I only have a $10 offers for one or 15 offers for one. So let's go into Publix. We're keeping it real old school with a list, and let's see what we can get. I'm going to go ahead and grab 3 of these Arm & Hammer toothpaste for each of my accounts. And the Arm & Hammer is $4.99 BOGO, so it makes it $2.49. And then you get back $2 on Ibotta, and we have a $2, it's a limit of 3, and we have a $2 digital coupon, making these 3 of them a 51-cent moneymaker. Or if you just want to grab one, it's $1.51 moneymaker for one. Raspberries are BOGO, making them $2.49. These are $1.99 because they're half off. These are also $1.99 because they're $3.99 and then they're BOGO this week. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some cereal just because I haven't been getting any good deals on cereal lately. They are $2.54 for the general meals. Most of them. I'm gonna grab 2. I have 2 $1 off digitals. It'll be $3.08, and then I'll get $1 back on Ibotta, making it $2.08 for 2 or $1 for each. And then for the Cheerios, I'm gonna grab a protein Cheerios, and it's gonna be $3.49. I have $1 digital just for that. I'm gonna grab either one of these. And it'll be $2.49. I get back $1 on Ibotta, making it $1.49 and 65 cents on Fetch, making it 87 cents, I think. So great deal. There's also 50-cent bonus on the General Mills Cheerios. So whenever I grab the protein Cheerios and the other 2 that I grabbed, the Reese's and the Cookie Crisp, I'm gonna get 50 cents additional back. So the protein one would have been 80 something cents, 87, and the other 2 will be $2.08, so it will be $3, and then I'll get back the 50 cents, making it $2.50 for all 3 boxes. And then on my other account, I was going to grab 2 of the Cheerios Pumpkin Spice. I don't see them. If I end up seeing them later on, I'll grab those. But they would be $5.79 for 2, like these, sort of like these. And then you get back 75 cents each on Ibotta. It's $1.50 plus the 50-cent bonus. That's $2 on Ibotta. I have $2 off digitals. That already makes it $1.79. And then I'm going to get back $1 on Fetch for buying 2 pumpkin-flavored General Mills items. That would make it 79 cents for both. But instead, I'm going to grab the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I just have the 50-cent bonus, the 2 50-cent rebates, so it's $1.50, and then the $2 coupons, that's $3.50, so it'll be $1.58 for both for these. Or I could look for the Cheerios and get those both for just some change. The pull-ups are BOGO for $10.99, super rare sell, so they end up being $5.50 each, and then we have $1 digital, making them if you grab 2, it'll be $9.99, and then we have $1.50 back on Ibotta on each, making it $6.99 or $3.49 each. If you just grab 1.5 BOGO with the $1 digital and the $1.50, it'll be $2.49 for 1 pack. I would just rather go ahead and pay the other extra 50 cents to grab a couple more packs, and I'm going to do this on each of my accounts. Or you can grab up to a limit of 5 on one account, and you would just pay $27.50 minus the $1 is $26.50, and then you would get back $7.50. That would make it $18.50 for all 5 packs, which is probably it's $3 each still. So it's still a really great deal. These Welch's, they have to be the 0 sugar, are $1.84 because they're BOGO, and there's $1 back on Ibotta for each, so it makes it just 84 cents for one, and I think it's a limit of 5, so you can get any of these 0 sugar varieties. This Mueller's pasta is on BOGO for $1.92, and we have $1 off 2 digital, so pick up any 2 that you want and pay only 92 cents for both. The Annie's are $2.69 BOGO, so you grab 2 for $2.69, and then there's a 50-cent digital, and then there's $1 back on Ibotta, making them $1.19 for 2. These Tate's cookies are amazing. They're on sale for $3.34 because it's half off, and then we have $1 digital, making them $2.34. And the Mayfield novelties are BOGO, so that makes them $1.99. These Tyson products are only $7.99 BOGO, so $3.99 each. These smoked sausages are BOGO, making them just $2.74 each. I'm sorry, $2.79. These mini corn dogs are BOGO, so it will be just $2.49 for these, as well as these regular corn dogs, $2.49. The farm rich appetizers are BOGO at $4.99, so it makes them $2.49 each. This for sale is an amazing deal. We're gonna get it all the way from $16.99 all the way down to $1.49. So if you grab this one, that's the Activewear Clean. It's originally $16.99 and it's BOGO, so it's half off, so it's $8.49. We have a $3 digital and a $4 iBot rebate. It makes it just $1.49. If you wanted to, you could grab two and just pay $5.99 after the iBot rebates and just the one digital, and that will be $2.99 each. If you don't have the Activewear Clean, you can grab this one, and this one has a $3 rebate, so it makes it $2.49. This Califia Farms is just $2.99 because it's BOGO, and we have a $1.50 digital, making it $1.49. So these are my receipts from Publix. This first one, I grabbed a bunch of items that I didn't have any digitals or rebates for, but these are items that we use in my house, and I thought that they were a great deal. So first off, I grabbed one of the Persil's and two of the Annie's, the General Mills, three of the General Mills cereal, the Cheerios protein, two of the Foster Farms and two of the Farm Rich, two of the Hillshire Farms sausage, four Mayfield's ice cream products, two Tyson products, one of the peppers, the tomatoes, the wafers, and the raspberries. And the total on this one was $51.89, and I got back $8 on Ibotta, making this one a total of $43.89 for everything. And I did do these on 3 separate accounts, guys. So the first one was on one account. This one was on another account so that I could take advantage of those digitals. And I grabbed another Persil, the Califia Farms, the Mueller pastas, the 3 Arm& Hammer, 2 Welch's, and 2 pull-ups. This one was a total of $27.06, and I got back $15.50 on Ibotta. No, I'm sorry, $15 on Ibotta, making this one $12.06. This one was actually $8.50 instead of $8 because I got a 50-cent bonus for the General Mills. So this one was $43.49. This one was $12.06. And then on this one, I grabbed the 2 Mueller, the Tates, the 2 Welch's, Califia, the Persil, 2 General Mills, 3 Arm& Hammer, and 2 pull-ups. This one was $32.48, and I got back $18.50 on Ibotta, making it $13.98. So all 3 of these together were a total of $69.43, and that's including all of these items that I didn't have any receipts or rebates for. I submitted my receipt back to checkout 51 for $1 back on one of the pull-ups that I did not use the coupon on. So that actually makes my total $68.36. You guys, we ended up paying $68 and some change for everything that we got in Publix. I wanted to show you how much it would be if we were to go and buy it at Walmart. Of course, I had to substitute some things because they didn't have exact sizes, etc. First, I added the Cheerios protein. At Walmart, these are a little bit bigger, but they're only $4.93, and at Publix, they were $6.99 original price. The pull-ups, they didn't have the separate packs, so I added the one of the 82 count boxes since we got 80 pull-ups in total, and it was only $39.97, and ours were $10.99 each originally. The Califia Farms was almost the same price at Walmart, except at Publix it was on sale and had a coupon. I added our raspberries and tomatoes, our mini sweet peppers. I added 4 of the Mayfield's novelties. They didn't have the ice cream sandwiches that I got, so I just added 2 of the brown cows. They didn't have the counts of the Foster Farms that I got, so I just added 1 of the bigger counts, which is 40 mini corn dogs, and I got one of the 20 mini corn dogs packs, so I did 1 of those, and I did 3 of the Persil, 2 of the Hillshire Farms, which are the same exact price at Publix as they are at Walmart. I did 4 of the Mueller's pasta, 2 of the Annie's, 6 Arm & Hammer toothpaste, 4 Welch's Zero. I just did 1 of the Farm Rich because they didn't have the smaller packs like the ones that we got at Publix. And I did 3 of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch because they didn't have the Cookie Crisp. But they should all be the same price, about $2.97. For example, like this Reese Puff cereal, $2.97. The Tates were $4.97. I added the Tyson, and as you can see, and then we added the Baduco cookies. As you can see, our total will be $221.47 before tax at Walmart for everything that we got at Publix for only $68.43. So Publix is definitely a better deal, guys, if you guys can take the time and clip your digital coupons and clip your rebates. Just submit your receipt real quick. Write out a nice list and submit your receipt. You guys can save literally so much money by shopping at Publix. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and come back for another one next week to see what else we can get.